Well, hello there. This is Mark Ittleman, speech-language pathologist, and welcome to the teaching of talking. I've been out for my walk this morning, and it seems like every new place where I walk, there are messages, just visual things that grab my attention. And one of the things that grabbed my attention this morning was a sign, and it said, "Faith over fear." Faith over fear. So what does that mean, faith over fear? Well, there are a lot of things that scare us, I think. There are a lot to be scared about. I mean, if you want to be a scaredy cat. Gosh, that's an old term. But there have been many books written. I think Dale Carnegie was one of them. He wrote a book on fear, and he said that like 85% of what people fear never really come to pass. I don't know if that's true. It was for him, and it was during his time, and it may be true now. That's open to some speculation. But anyway, the thought of this particular video of faith over fear is that when we fear something bad that's going to happen, it kind of makes us immobile. It kind of stops us in our tracks when we're fearful. And it's kind of like the deer in the headlights. When we're scared, we stop. And when we have faith, we keep moving in most instances. So the idea of this particular video is that faith can be defined in so many different ways. It can be about what the weather's going to be like. It can be like what our job prospects are. It can be if our money's going to run out, or if we're going to be able to save it. I mean, there's just so many things about faith and what the future is going to bring for us, that we do definitely have a choice whether or not we want to be fearful or whether or not we want to have faith. If we're fearful, we're going to stop. We're going to be stopped, and chances are we won't be able to go forward because we're fearing the inevitable. We're fearing something that's very bad that's going to happen. Now, compare that with faith, and faith is knowing it's going to be all right, doing what you can every day, realizing that the things that are going to happen whether or not we like them or not. There are things that we can change. There are things that we can't change. So we just have to have faith that things are going to work out, faith that we're going to find what we need, faith that our future is going to be all right, faith that our health is going to be all right, and it can go on and on and on. Now, if you have difficulty speaking, for instance, because I talk about speaking all the time and about aphasia and apraxia, there are a lot of people that have been told that they're never going to talk again. So, guess what happens to faith? It disappears, and fear takes its place. Now, when fear takes its place, as stated previously, it stops us. So if somebody says, well, you're not going to talk again, well, then we get fearful of the future, we get stopped, we get depressed, we get to feeling angry. And that's what happens with a lot of people, because their faith of recovery has dissipated. It has diminished. It has stopped. Now, we don't want that. We want faith always. Faith in the future, faith that things are going to be all right. We just got to have faith. And faith is, it's very simple what faith is. Faith is believing that something very positive is going to happen. Faith is that it's going to be okay. That's what faith is. And that keeps us moving every day. That keeps us doing every day. That keeps us having fun every day. That keeps our relationships fresh every day. Whereas fear, oh man, depression, anxiety, and being stopped. So, what we want to now believe in our minds is a very simple expression, and that's faith. Faith over fear. This is Mark Ittleman, speech-language pathologist. I hope you liked this little video. If you have, please give us a thumbs up. And if you'd like to subscribe to our channel, please do so. And underneath the video are a number of links that you can refer to if you want to learn more about speaking and about learning how to help your loved ones speak from a speech therapist who's dedicated over 50 years of his life to helping people talk and teaching loved ones what to do at home to help their loved ones talk. So I hope you have a great day today. I hope you have a great week, a great month, a great year, and let's have faith that our lives are going to be even better this year. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye now.